Hello everyone and welcome to Today in Ethereum, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Christie's announces NFT bidding to be conducted in ETH, Arbitrum opens token bridging next month, Ethereum gas fees drop as the market settles, and DAO Maker experiences a $4 million hack. All this and more from Today in Ethereum starts right now. Christie's, the world's largest auction house, has announced that bidding will be conducted in ETH for the upcoming live sale of art blocks curated sets 1 through 3. The sale is part of the post-war to present auction in New York City on October 1st. Christie's is more widely known in the NFT space for auctioning the sale of Beeple's Everyday's The First 5,000 Days NFT for a staggering $69 million. The auction house also sold a set of 9 CryptoPunks NFTs for $16.9 million. However, the previous auctions have been priced out in US dollars, with the upcoming art block sale being the first to be priced out and auctioned in ETH. Launched in November of 2020, Art Blocks is an NFT platform focused on the creation of generative art. Artists on the Art Blocks platform upload a generative script or algorithm that is used to determine the characteristics of an NFT. Neither the artist nor the buyer know what the piece will look like until after the NFT is minted by the buyer. Arbitrum has announced that it will open up permissionless token bridging for all tokens on October 22nd. Tokens will be bridged as a basic ERC20 token unless projects create a custom ERC20 with snapshot and governance functionality. Arbitrum emphasizes the importance for projects to decide between now and October 22nd if they will be using a standard or custom ERC20 token. If a standard ERC20 token is bridged now and a project later chooses to create a custom ERC20 implementation, there would be 2 different Layer 2 representations of the same token. Since each representation would be different, the 2 types of L2 tokens would be non-fungible, creating an inconsistent user experience. Arbitrum will maintain a token whitelist for the next 6 weeks, hoping that the October 22nd deadline gives projects enough time to decide if they will need custom token functionality. Projects can always list their token on the bridge sooner by contacting Arbitrum directly. Arbitrum is an Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution that uses optimistic rollups and fraud proofs. The Layer 2 solution launched on mainnet on October 31st and currently has more than $1.5 billion in total value locked. Ethereum transaction fees have been dropping to levels unseen since late August, as the NFT boom has settled down. The average cost of a basic transaction on Ethereum is currently about $12, according to Etherscan, compared to $59 earlier this month. The drop in transaction costs follows suit with the NFT market. The 7-day average for NFT sales has dropped from over $1 billion in late August to less than $200 million today. Daily NFT sales have also tumbled to less than $7 million. The price of Ethereum has also followed a similar trajectory. ETH spiked from $3,200 at the end of August to just under $4,000 by September 3rd, a price at which it hovered until September 7th, when Ethereum dropped back down to $3,200. The sharp drop coincides with a tumbling S&P 500 amid concerns that the US economy will not fully rebound from the pandemic. And lastly, crowdfunding platform DAO Maker, not to be confused with MakerDAO, was exploited for an estimated $4 million worth of tokens from 4 projects. DAO Maker claims their portal was audited by 3 companies. However, 2 of those audits were unrelated to the exploited contract. The smart contracts are also not publicly available, contrary to common practice of having verified smart contracts on Etherscan. According to Sushi contributor Moody Gupta, DAO Maker left the init function unprotected. The attacker reinitialized the contract with malicious data and then called emergency exit to get away with the funds. Gupta added on to say that the attacker likely used MetaMask for the exploit, as he called the required functions one by one rather than creating a contract to do it in a single transaction. The attacker also used 1inch exchange for a token swap. DAO Maker says it is purchasing tokens on the open market to make up for the loss, but is yet to provide further clarity on the matter. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories from Today in Ethereum. Please support this podcast by subscribing on castbox.io, follow us on Twitter at ether.fm, that's ETHERDOTFM, or visit us on the web at ether.fm. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.